When you're in a relationship, I'm assuming you have to stop liking photos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I learned that the hard way early in my relationship.
That was before the that was when the
Yeah.
activity tab was still about.
Even
No,
with the activity
no,
tab.
even now.
Taking away the activity tab was the jig.
Thank God.
right?
the trick. It's a trick.
That's the jig. It's don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
Because you just go
Still don't like the photos because even if you,
know
do
what's-
like
It'll
them,
say like Kaz and 100,000
Yes.
people.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
I've been
They
caught
will
like that
go-
before.
They
I'm
will
not
go
gonna
to the
lie.
explore page and it's like, well, why are all these people in my shit? Well,
Yeah.
it's because
Your man
someone
like
you follow
Yo, bitch.
and
Oh,
you like
okay.
the Instagram, the algorithm is like, well, this person like this. Why don't you? And then now you look
Mention,
crazy.
bitch.
And without context, you know what I mean? You know, most of the time.
Yo, social media done fucked up the
Everything.
game. Yes, no,
It ain't
no,
fucked up.
it's
You know what it
fucked
is?
up the
Favorite-
game.
It just lacks context. It just lacks context.
But
sometimes.
you're smarter.
Because I'll like girls' photos that are like legitimate friends of mine, like legitimately, like, but they're good looking, and then
fucked up the
they'll
game.
see. Like, here's the thing: I will never like somebody in a swimsuit photos or like anything provocative to even give anyone the thought
Right.
that I'm looking at it. But if you dressed up and you whatever, or
Out
you
to
just-
dinner
you
and like
got
just-
you
yeah.
got a new job, you got something. I
Yeah.
like your shit,
Like
My
campaign.
friend.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Activity tab don't give a fuck about that. Because the next time Shorty who just posted
It'll
the
be
job,
like Kazeem, like 10 pictures, and it's all naked bitch. Like, bitch, you got me fucked up.
Not even that. Not even that. The activity tab is even more filthy than that, you know? So like this. If you got a friend, I got
Game is
friends that
fucked
are
up,
like,
bro.
you know, whatever. They are good to look at.
Crazy.
And if they post something like if they work, they got a podcast or they got a show or they got a new job, whatever. If you like that post, you got to realize a majority of their posts aren't that post. The majority of their posts is other shit.
Other shit.
And then when other shit pops up in the activity tab, and then someone's like, the fuck is all this? You got to give the context like, yo, this is, you know
Blah, blah,
what I mean?
blah, blah,
Right,
yeah.
whatever. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that. They just see
What they see.
what they see.
I look at it like this.
It's not fun. Just
Motherfuckers
don't.
gonna do what they want to do.
Yeah, they gonna if they're not
Niggas
gonna like the
gonna
picture,
what
they gonna slide in the DM.
Niggas gonna
So you
fuck
don't know
who
what
they
they
want.
doing?
That is true. That is true.
It just happens.
Okay, but my thing is,
What's your thing?
that's okay. Most women will
saying
not
it's
agree.
not.
No, most women will not agree with
It
me. on
should
this.
be okay. But
My
I'm
thing
not
is
gonna
this.
do
My thing
anything.
is this.
I'm also not going to do anything.
Honesty goes a long way, right? So let's say even if I'm in a relationship where it's like, I know you're gonna fuck other women, whatever. I don't give a fuck. As
That's
long
not a
as
relationship.
no. What? Hear me out. What I'm saying is, don't lie about shit, right? And let bitches know their position. Like if you have a girl and you want to fuck shorty that flew in from Texas, whatever the fuck, she got to know about your girl because then she know her place. You know what I'm saying? It's when the bitches start getting confused and they start posting and doing shit and you're like, that's when women get mad where you're like, oh, this bitch thinks now it's a fight.
My idea.
Now it's a motherfucking fight.
My idea of relationship is just like too old school, too.
I mean, you have to.
I know, but I understand. No,
I understand where you're coming from. I wish that was possible.
And I definitely understand where
like
you're
it
coming
is.
from. A lot of people do have that open communication of like, yo, I know you're gonna do this. Keep your bitches in line. Make sure it don't come into the home. Make sure it don't affect
That's my
what we
thing.
do. And I get that. I can't.
The minute I see
I
a bitch doing too much, and
I
I'm like,
just
oh, she
can't.
think she your girl. Okay,
can't.
you can't have two girls.
I can't.
You have one girl and you can have your side hoes,
I can't.
and they got to know their place.
I
They gotta
can date multiple women,
I respect that.
but when
I
it's
respect it too. I don't see that in my life.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just don't. I'm like, yo, bro, I can't do that.
I also date,
I cannot do that.
I've also had different types of relationships.
And that's fine. No, we're not saying you're wrong. Your experience is your
I'm
experience.
saying in my
I just
younger
can't.
days, in my younger days,
Yeah, like,
in my much more
Now,
wildin' days.
nah, I need to be locked. I just that sounds like a headache. That
in my
sounds like
wildin'
stress.
days,
That is stressful, but then you know what happens? Not y'all. Let's be clear.
I know where the men.
Men
Okay.
will set this up in a sense where they start lying to their. You should never lie to a bitch that you fucked about your girl, right? Because that's too much stress. Because now you got to lie to both.
Nigga, that equation just sounds like stress.
I'm confused. Okay,
That equation.
So like, let's say you had a girl. Oh, well, you do have a girl, but let's not put her in this because she's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" I'm just saying.
So like, what the fuck Rosy talking about?
Right. Let's say you had a girl. Let's say you had a girl, right? Let's just hypothetical.
Hypothetical
situations.
You have a girl. You have a girl, right?
Right.
Your girl's out of town, whatever. Some shorty comes in for Duce Palooza or some bullshit. You end up fucking her. Cool. Hold on. That's how this is also how old it would be.
Right.
So like they come in, whatever, something happens, y'all hook up. Cool.
Okay.
This is where y'all go wrong, where you deny your girl. So now this girl has an idea.
Deny my girl in
Your
what
girl,
way?
Like, do you have a girlfriend? I got a situation, whatever. You downplay it. So now this girl is catching her feelings on something like, oh, well, this could be a thing. Like, I like him. Like, and that's where it goes wrong because then she starts posting and doing the most and your girl's going to see it. And then where it goes wrong. If you just straight up said to the girl, nah, I have a girl.
But here's where you get fucked up. Here's where you get fucked up.
I have a girl.
Rosie.
This is
Here's where you get fucked up.
Go ahead. Put me on.
We're in 2021,
Exactly.
which is the era and the age of the proud side bitch. The side bitch be proud.
Yes. No. That's not where I'm fucked up. That's not where I'm fucked up.
Outspoken.
The thing is, you have to know you're a side bitch first. So this is what I'm saying. A lot of men don't let bitches know that.
And I was about to
do know.
They deny them both because they're trying to. They think they get more pussy off like lying.
Even when you know you're the side girl.
That's okay.
Even when
but you know your place.
Even when you know, as the main girl knows that the side girl knows her place, it's never really about the side girl knowing her place. What's it about? It's about you embarrassing me. Don't ever put me in a situation where you can fuck me up. And that's when side girls have no caution tape. They're just
get fucked up if you want. What the fuck you mean? Which camera I'm gonna look at? Get fucked up if you want.
Here's what it's about.
No, go ahead.
It's about the effort and the treatment you give to the side girl. I think Jay said this in one of his rhymes. He was like, never treat the girl that you loving like the girl, whatever.
Never treat the girl that you fucking like the one that you loving.
Bro, if you're gonna keep a side girl should not have access to you. A side girl should not be getting gifts from you. A side girl should not be. She
shouldn't feel like she could talk to your woman at all.
At all. A side girl should be on the side. When you go to a restaurant, you have a side dish and you have a main dish. You take a couple bites out of the side dish, and you toss it to the side. I got what I needed, and I'm cool. Let me go to the main. Am I bugging?
No, you're not bugging. It's just like
Is that right?
that is right. I think that is right.
A side dish is a side dish.
I'm
taking pieces from what I need for the moment until that main comes.
But then you got rappers like Fab that said, an entree is not nothing without nothing on the side.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. This is where it gets messy.
I eat my again.
Hypothetical.
Your plate's full.
This is not an innuendo. I'm literally talking about how I consume my meals to better use the metaphor. When I go to like Francisco's or something, when they bring out the steak and the Brussels sprouts.
He's so scared, bro. He's so scared.
When they bring out the steak and the Brussels sprouts, right? I cut into my steak first. The steak.
And what's that?
I eat the steak.
Main.
What's the main? All right.
And once I'm full, again, this is anyone.
So you're proving my point. You're literally proving
okay, the steak's good. I don't gotta send it back to the chef.
Let me touch some of that on the side real quick.
Let me touch some of these Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts nice and crispy. Honey glazed.
Let me go right back to that man. When I get enough of that side, I'm staying with the man. That's it. That's all I'm saying,
it's all
bro.
about back to my point, which is what you guys are literally proving. As long as them Brussels sprouts know, bitch.
That's a Brussels sprout.
Bitches,
You're not steak.
Yeah, as long as you know you are not steak, bitch. What's up, y'all? This is Kaz.
Lowkey.
Rosy.
Thank you for checking out the Say Less podcast.
Don't forget to check out every new episode on Monday on YouTube.
And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Mother